What's up, guys? Anyone, whoever's out there, hello. The CO2 Galvo is here. It has been delivered. It's inside the building. I'm currently trying to, I'm in a much better mood, J-Mac. Currently trying to just get the webcam set up so that you guys can observe as I struggle to bring this up front. I'm going to try to hook it up here in a way that you can appreciate this. Alright, that's maxed. Come on. How are you? That's maxed too. Not great. Not a great start. There we go. A little more height. Just kind of lean it here. And let's open OBS. I'm hot already. I'm freaking out just thinking about it. Let's see. Laser cam. It's there. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So let's see. We'll just kind of blow this up. Here's my front of house. For you guys who've never seen it before, there's the crate, and I need to try to get it onto this cart and then wheel it up here. So we'll see if I can manage. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the horrible show. This is going to be pathetic because I'm a skinny little nothing man. I'm just kind of clearing a path at the moment. The hidden part of my shop is a mess. Oh boy. Oh, this is not going to work. Oh, splinter already. First splinter. Ooh, it's a big one. God. All right, we got it now. Come on, nice and easy. Actually, that went fairly well. All right, there we go. Here it is. That was not that bad. That could have been a whole lot worse. Hooray for us. So there's this, I guess. Let me think. I'm very excited. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. Show me the laser, says Rick. Daniel says, I'm excited. My laser comes on Friday. You should be excited. That's awesome. That's very, very cool. 3K and now this. Great day. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, man. 3K and then this. We're killing it today. We're really doing a great job. We got a lot of really exciting stuff going on. Let's just see if I can maybe just set this up as like an auxiliary view for you there. What is this? Get out of here. Get out of my face. There we go. All right, so hopefully I can do this in a way where I guess we don't need you anymore, right? Browser. We can turn that off. We can delete it until the UV comes, and then we'll need that back. But for now, we'll just get rid of it. We can add it in later. I have a very large splinter in my hand. Ah. Might have to deal with this first. Sorry guys, this is like gigantic. It's like massive. It's like a massive splinter. It needs to come out. I will cut it out with a fucking knife if I have to. Oh, all right. All right, that's better. Sorry, that was massive. That hurt really bad. Oh, DHL texted me to let me know that the laser was here. Great, thanks. I noticed. Okay. Time to unbox this, right? We've waited long enough. Alright. Alright. There's so many chairs. Why is there so much stuff in my office? Alright. Let's... Tools. I need tools. This hammer belonged to my grandfather, true story. And now we're just gonna fucking get stupid with it. Come on. Gotta find the weak point. Right there. We don't really need to get the crate apart, we just need to get the machine out. It's too tight in here. There she blows. watch for stray nails. You guys would probably like this to be in focus, yeah? There you go. Alright, let's catch up on the chat. Let's see. Laser then wound. That crate is gold. Remember language. Yeah, I'll try. Jim says he'll be here tomorrow. I'm hot, man. What's in the box? Yeah, guess what? This is Mactron, baby. That's why we buy from Mactron. Because you don't get shit in fucking plastic bubble wrap. You get the real deal. Sam's living vicariously through me because his hasn't been delivered. Is this his third engraver? This is my third machine. Yeah, I've got the CO2 tank, we've got the fiber, and now we've got the CO2 Galvo. And then, why is this off? And then, after we get this all set up, then we're going to get the UV when we hit $2,500 a month on Patreon. So, I know, everybody's dying. It's right there. You just want to see it. When we hit $2,500 a month on Patreon, we'll pick up the UV too. Fiber Galvo, fiber bed, CO2 bed. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, I guess we should start the next phase of this journey, right? I'm literally just splinters everywhere, but worth it. I would do it again. Fucking oh, okay. All right. Okay, here's some boring stuff really quick. Allen wrenches. Look, they sent me jigging table stuff. It's like the little jigging table bars. And M6 screws. That's so nice. That's so nice of them. Power cord. Same twisty thing that we usually get from Mactron. Looks good. Printer cable from USB. A pedal switch, though this one isn't as cool as the one that I made my custom fire sticker for. Still good. So there's some basic stuff right there. 13 viewers. Man, I should have made this a Patreon stream. I knew it. All right. I can't. The first thing that I really have to tell you guys is that this is it's so much bigger than the fiber. It's so fucking big. It's so big. It's really, really big. It's really big. I stepped on my fiber laser pedal and it started marking like right in my face. Okay. All right. All right. Look at the size of this thing. it's freaking huge. It is a girthy boy. Yeah. It makes the fiber look like an average citizen. You know what I'm saying? Where'd the knife go I used to cut the splinter out of my hand? Okay. I want to see if I can get Mactron to send me a roll of Mactron tape. That's what I really want right now. Mactron tape. I need a machete. So be careful, I'm excited, but I don't want to fuck my shit up. It's got the big Chungus laser focusing bits on it. And there's our table. This is the first real disappointment. I'm not crazy happy with the table. It has like the mounting holes for the jigging are 2 inches apart instead of 1 inch, which is really annoying. I got a 110, man. You know me, I like my 110. I got a 110. Yeah, there's a whole ass RF tube in here. You can see through the top vents. You can actually see, if I can get it just right, the heat sink fans in there. You can see the heat sinks, but look at the bed. See the bed? 2 inches apart. I don't know, I don't like that. I wanted them closer together, but it'll be fine. Galvo head looks good. A little flippy uppy here, I guess, if that makes you excited. There you go. The cabling looks good in the back there. So I don't have any problems with that. That all looks fine so far. So far we're doing pretty good. That's what my new laser-based grid was like. I like my 25mm spacing on the other bed better. Yeah, me too. I don't like it. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see exactly how noisy it is in just a minute. Unleashing COVID from beneath the wrapper. I'm sure I'll be okay. COVID doesn't live on static surfaces that long, so we should be all right. My main challenge here is I've got things kind of set up where the source sits on the bottom and then the cables come up around to the top, and the top is my work area. Probably gonna have to pull the whole table out. It does look like a Bitcoin miner. That's accurate. I think rather than, we're not going to bring the top up and through, we're going to put the bottom down and around. I think that's the go-to move here. One thing I do really like though is that the bed and the casing and the housing are made out of like it's like a gunmetal finish instead of like the tacky silver. So that's really nice. I can't, not doing a great job describing it, but hold on. The metal quality is like so much better than, fuck it, I'll just fucking do it like this. The metal quality is so much better than the fiber. The fiber's got like that China metal feel to it. And these are both Maxtron machines, so I'm not fanboying here. The fiber has like this Chinese metal feeling to it. This does not. Oh, this is the heaviest thing. I can't show you. I can't show you guys, and it's pissing me off. Short this up. I don't know if it's really gonna come through. Let me switch to the webcam view. I really want you to see this before I hide it. Oh, we don't need. Let's turn that off, this off, that off. Okay, there we go. So, hold on, get this resized. I really want to use all the pixels here. I want you guys to see. So, to get the 110, always 110. I don't get 240 anything unless I absolutely have to. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, can you see it okay? I mean, can you tell? Can you tell the difference in the quality of the metal? Especially in the control. Look at this. Hold on. Move that out of the way. Bring this up. Look at this bad boy. I mean, it's just like, it's just nice. It's just really nice. It's got like nice buttons on it. That's a light bulb, I guess. It's our e-stop. The handles are very, it's like just, it's all just like tough. Ugh. The back, if I can turn it around, is very pretty as well. It's just well made. I don't know. I hate the construction of my fiber. I don't like it. It's like just the crappiest powder coating like ever, and this feels more like an Apple computer. You know, it's got just like that smoother metal finish to it. We got nice plugs on here. The fans feel good. Good grading. There's our Mactron sticker right there. It's good stuff. It just feels good. I don't know. It still doesn't. The webcam looks like oh my god, I dropped it. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Luckily, that's just a power supply. There's literally nothing in this box. All the important shit is up here. So that's all we really need to worry about. But yeah, I don't know, man. It feels good. I'm really happy. How old is your fiber? My fiber's 2 years old. Yeah, the OG, yeah, same case. Jason Anderson got a similar case. A lot of it comes down to how heavy the bead blasted aluminum on the two. Yeah, like I said, don't worry. This is just a power supply. We don't care about this. We care about this right here. So, unlike a fiber laser, there's no fiber optic cable in here. All this is power and data. Power and data in this line. That's it. All of the laser generating happens right here. This is an RF laser tube. Okay, so the laser beam's actually generated in here and comes straight to the galvos. So this is the thing we really need to be careful with. This is the $5 of the $7,000 that this machine costs, right there in that box. This thing, we don't care about that. This is going to be fine. So the next thing we have to do is get it up onto the table. Thanks, Manzi. I hear you, dude. I see ya. I appreciate you. So let's try. We got to get both parts up kind of at the same time, and then we're gonna drop the control unit behind the desk. I've pulled it out a little bit, and it's gonna poke right out right here by where the fiber is coming out. So, will that machine there replace most of what you do with the JPT fiber? Not at all. They are for completely different things. Fiber is for metals, so tin to titanium, right? Brass, aluminum, steel, all that kind of stuff. CO2 is for organics, acrylic, leather, wood. So they're very different machines for very different purposes. They just operate in the same way. It's really important that you guys know that. So let's go ahead and start just inching. We're just going to inch our way towards the table here with the whole setup. Try not to break anything. All right. Okay. It's all fun and games until you get this on the table, and it's just like it's taking up the whole thing, and there's no space for this already. Everybody was asking me, like, where are you going to put this laser? I'm like, I'm just going to throw it on the table. It'll fit, no problem. Forget about it. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, now I can sufficiently show you how much better, or how much bigger the CO2 is. I unplugged the webcam. Hold on. Oh my god. I need a bigger... Let me get another USB extension cord so we can get a little further away with our webcam here now that we're moving over to the desk. It's fucking massive. It's huge. Okay, let me try to wake the webcam back up here. Just give me 1 second. Deactivate, reactivate. Okay, great. All right, we got another couple feet here. So, yeah, there's the comparison. So you can see how much bigger, right? Look at that difference in just the footprint there. Quite a bit bigger. And again, that is because right, we're generating our laser beam is being generated inside the arm of this machine. So it's no small thing. Where the hell? Hold on 1 second. There we go. Hi everybody. How's it going? Okay, so we're generating the beam inside of the arm. So the arm is obviously going to be super big, right? All right, let's just... There we go. All right, just trying to... I want to give you guys as many different views as possible because I'm going to kind of be like under the table and stuff. Yeah, the plate is smaller, which is super weird. Like, why does it have such a weird bed? I hate that bed. Manzi says, I've got mine set up, just trying to figure out what driver and software version to download now. Yeah, that's the fun part, right? Oh, man, I'm hot. Should I have come over today? Now I feel bad. No, dude, it's fine, Jimmy. Don't worry about it. I got it, man. I got it. It's up there. We're good. Belkin extension USB cord, yeah. From Walmart one drunken night. Yeah, she's a thick girl. For sure. Thick girl for sure. Let me get some water. I need some water time. I need some water. By the way, I'm almost to 2 weeks without smoking, so just in case anybody was wondering, 2 weeks. And I've been chewing a lot of these like tea tree therapy toothpicks have really helped, but they make drinking water taste like shit. Yeah, J-Mac, that sounds dope. That's really smart, man. I might do that. That would make a great video. Oh, yeah, the toothpicks just ruin water for me. Disgusting. Okay, so it's up there. I know you guys can't see this very well. It's just because of the DSLR. It's not lit properly. But it is up there. So now we're going to take the control unit and we're going to dip it underneath so that it sits right next to its little fiber laser sister here. And then we can start plugging things in and getting shit set up. So really exciting. This is really, really exciting. We're making good progress here. Man, it's fucking beautiful. It's really pretty. It's a pretty piece of hardware there. I'm super happy with it. I can't wait to see what it does. Should we check out the lens real quick? I kind of want to check out the lens. So they didn't send me a 110. They sent me a 175. And they are significantly lighter than the fiber laser lenses, and also yellow. So that's interesting, right? Check that out. Look, whoa, pretty cool. It's like a pretty cool thing.
Sure, you can ask me any sort of calculation.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Oh my god.
So do I. Having
Shut
conversations
up.
are the best.
Shut the fuck up.
I think that they bring people close.
Shut
Do you
the
feel
fuck
that
up.
way too?
No. God damn. Fuck. Anyway, so that's cool. I'm gonna go plug that back in. We're gonna finish. We're gonna finish this part. Well, there you go. Not bad. Sitting right there. And that's looking pretty good. We need our USB cable. And we're gonna need our power cord, which is sitting right here on the desk. The bed looks a good chunk thicker though. Yeah, everything about this is thick. My lens is a 225 on the side. Does that mean it's a 225 by 225? Is it f225 or is it 225 millimeter? If it says 225 millimeter, then it's a 225 millimeter lens. That's an odd thing. Running the USB cable around. I guess you can't really see those cool lights. The fans are spinning. Can you hear them? I don't know if you guys can hear the fans or not. Those are fairly loud as well. But CO2, right? Well, they sent me a USB stick, so let's see how this thing is put together. We'll see how out of the box this experience is going to be. Yeah, it's not quiet. You didn't get a thumb drive? That doesn't sound right. You didn't get any of this stuff? They sent me the same exact thumb drive that I got when I got my fiber laser. You definitely should have gotten something. Alright, let's see. We got a folder in here. We'll come back to that. That's a job I'm doing right now, and for now we're just going to paste this one in. Alright, dude, well, it's fine. I mean, you were going to use the community version anyway. You don't want the one that comes in the box, because that version of EasyCAD sucks. So just download the community version. I think it's pinned in EasyCAD on the Discord. And use that one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is just an EasyCAD. This is just a glorified EasyCAD folder here. In theory, we should be able to just, we should be able to use our good cracked version. But for now, we'll just play with the included one because you guys are being patient. And I'm sure you want to see what's going on. So let's... let's open it up and see what happens. The driver's included in the community version, Manzi. There's 3 drivers, an old driver for an outdated version of the software, a 32-bit driver, and a 64-bit driver. So one of those will work for you. They're all included in the community version. No problem. Cannot open correct file. Is that like a no dog found kind of thing? Should we try to install like a new driver set? LMC V2 X64. Yeah, these are all the same drivers, so we shouldn't need new drivers. Maybe it's my USB connection. Let me double check that. It might be mad. It might be mad about the fiber laser. Maybe I should turn the fiber off. If it is, that's a bummer, because then I'm going to have to get 2 laptops. Because not being able to run these at the same time is a non-option. Let's just try to launch it again and see what happens. Oh, it's me, just suggested the same exact thing. I'll find them. Hold on, bro. I'm working on it. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's just try. Like, can I light this? It says lighting. Oh, it's doing it. It's working. I don't know why it's saying cannot open correct file. Because it's working just fine. All right, let's get our laser cam on, and we can burn some stuff, guys. Check it out, laser cam. All right. Wow, I really have to customize this version of EasyCAD because there are a lot of things about it that are annoying me right now, but that's okay. We'll customize those things later. So, let's see. It comes with a red light pointer. We should probably get some wood under there, and then we'll see if our red light focus works. We'll try that first. I'm still going to cut a focal stick for it, because you know me and focal sticks, but right now I just want to play with it, so... Picking up or dropping off? Picking up. Which one was it? This is Saltzman Group. Oh, the watches. Yeah. Excellent. Was it David? I'm Nick. Nick. She told me that. Yeah. You know, I'll do it. Sorry about that. Let's see. One of these is actually on my watch. So there you go. They're labeled by like the employee names. No, they're not. They were split between men's and women's. So the women's are on the bottom, the men's are on the top. The women's box has 4 watches in it, the men's has 6, and then there's a 7th men's watch. See, I was just curious because they were like, oh, like, what's your band size? Yeah, and they noticed that they are like banded, but there were no names on any of them. So you're gonna have to get them to try, I guess. But so, and then they want an invoice, right? You're not paying for them. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll send you an invoice. So like people's individual names on there? Nope. They didn't tell me. I don't even know. Oh, okay. You're freaking out. No, they just throw a logo and a little coffee. Cool. Yeah, right, that's super cool. You got it, man. Enjoy your watch. Sorry, somebody's picking up a $400 order, so we just had to get that out. Okay, so we've got our wood. We've got our wood. This is where the two dots are pointing, so I guess we'll try it, right? I need to, hold on, we're just gonna do a little bit of basic config because this is just pissing me off so much. Let's see. General, millimeters, good. Show grid, yes please. Grid distance, 2 millimeters. Okay. That will just make me so happy just to even have that much. Autosave, workspace. Move, rotate is fine. Good, good, good. Okay. Alright, there we go. And then just let's hop in here real quick. Let's see. Let's just explore for a second, okay? Turn off autosave? Why? I mean, I don't use autosave, but why? Parameters. Look, they've made field warp adjustments are locked. That's weird, right? You see, oh, they're using a correction file. Interesting. Galvo center after mark. Laser control, laser type, CO2, cool. Pulse width modulation. Tickle, interesting, interesting. Alright, everything else looks pretty standard in here. Look at our ports. We got a red light on 4. Good speeds. Let's do pause mode. Look at the red light pointer, contour, good, good. Good, 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 good. This is all very good. So there's that. We'll hit OK. Oh, it can't open the correction file. Oh, where's the correction file? That makes more sense. That error makes more sense now. Here it is. Okay, we probably just need to point it. It's not used to being on this computer, so we probably just need to point it to a different path. So if we come in here, there it is, right? There's our correction file, and then we can hit open and hit OK. And we should stop getting that error. Just to make sure, we're going to shut it down and we're going to reopen it. We just want to make sure that we're not getting that can't read correction file anymore, because we don't want warp stuff messing up. So let's go ahead and relaunch EasyCAD and make sure that we fixed that problem. Interesting. I didn't know that, JMac. That's good to know. 8 people? People don't like this? This isn't interesting? If this isn't interesting, I don't know what is. Where's that grid, the cross? Here, show center cross line. I need this too. If that's not there, like, it messes me up. I really don't like not having it. Okay, a 10 millimeter, this is pretty modest, 10 millimeter circle. You'll notice we didn't get the correction file error, so that's really good. And we can go ahead and hatch. Let's just hatch. Let's do a hatch here. All calc, gross. Let's enable hatch 2. Let's set these to standard. It's not a fiber laser, guys, so you know we're gonna have to. Line distance 0.8, line distance 1. They like the 0.8, right? It's a different line distance game here too, guys, because we're using a different laser. The beam is a different thickness. So they're saying 0.8. So we can start at 0.8. I'm chill with that. I still want my 45s though. We got 45 degrees. We got negative 45 degrees. And this should be good to get us going. Yeah, that's a much, right? This line's gonna be much thicker. This video stream is unlisted on my end. Not sure if you updated it. I don't see it in my notification feed. Maybe that's why. Nope. It shouldn't be that way. I certainly didn't mean for that to happen. No shit, there it is, unlisted. Whoops. Well, that's a big fucking bummer. We'll go ahead and save that as public. There we go. So hopefully some people can see it now. It's not a page. I think I posted a link in the Discord. Hopefully I did. I think I fixed it. But anyway, so we've got a 0.8 hatch. So that's much, much, much bigger than what we're used to doing on the fiber. So I guess with that done, right, all that's left to do is mark. So we'll go ahead, let's just mark it. Whoop, I heard it. I heard it do something. It totally worked, guys. It totally worked. Where's OBS? So, let me just come to the just me view really quick for you. So here's where it went. Yeah, we'll get to ventilation. We're not doing anything big yet. We'll get to it. So our hatch. So that's no good, right? We want we definitely want to fill our circle in. So let's just try our that's a really fine line. That's way finer than what I'm used to seeing. So let's fix this hatch. Let's try 0.025. Let's try our fiber laser hatch. Maybe we're full of shit, and that was the 0.025, and that was the bee's knees. Oof, I don't know. That's dense. That's real dense. We're gonna try it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Back to, let's do the laser desk view. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Also, it's important for me to mention, we have no idea if we're in focus. I haven't done a focal test. We don't have a focal stick. I haven't done any kind of like ramp testing or anything like that. This is just going on the default pointers. The default pointers that that came like lit up on the machine. That's the only criteria we're using to tell if we're in focus or not. All right, here's with the fiber laser hatch. Let's try this. Whoa, okay. Oh my god, alright, when you're right, you're right. We should have turned on the vent. My bad. Let's try that again. It's super quick. So, so it's not 0.025. Okay, that's black as night. So we don't want that. So maybe let's try 0.1 millimeter. Okay, that's 8 times smaller than the 0.8 that came preset. 0.1. All right, let's check this out instead. Let's light this up. I think just like fiber, line distance is going to play a huge role in what we get done here. You know, different materials are going to need different line distances. It's something we're going to have to pay attention to. But for now, let's try our point. Fucking mark selected. Let's try our 0.1 and see how that goes. That's fucking awesome. I'm basically just going to keep loosening it up until we can start to see the lines. And then we'll, you know, so let's go to point 2. When we start to see the lines in the wood, then we know that we've gone too big. But we want to as clean a mark as possible here. So now we're doing point 2. Let's give point 2 a shot. Alright, this is so fucking cool, guys. Should we do something ridiculous? Do I have anything ridiculous? I've got some text. You want to load in some text? I'm liking how this point 2 is looking. Let's try this out. This is on shit wood too. This isn't even on good wood. Guys, come on. Come on. For anybody who's like, why would you want a Galvo CO2 when you could just do it on the gantry? Because I just did that in like 20 seconds. How fucking wicked is that? How fucking wicked is that? Too cool. I'm liking this line distance too. So far that's feeling good. So far this is a good line distance. At least for this wood. Different woods probably even are going to require different line distances, right? So let's not get too excited. Here we go. Here's a vector that I was going to do for a school that was doing like a COVID thing. And they never bit, but maybe we can do something cool with this. So let's hatch this up and we'll flip it over and try on the other side. This is just scrap plywood, guys. This isn't even nice wood. J-Max saying try 0.5 and see if it's different. Okay, we'll do that right now. 0.2, let's go to 0.5. Apply. 0.2 to 0.5. 0.8, there were really big gaps in the lines. Here's 0.5. I think it's going to be too far apart, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Okay, 0.5, Finney logo. Here we go. I think 0.2 is it. We'll try the in-between numbers, but here I'm still getting like a crosshatch. Hold on, let's switch views again. We're still getting this. If you can see it there. So there's the 0.2, and you can definitely see that crosshatch. Right, which we don't want to see. I mean, I guess it's a cool look if you want that on purpose, but I don't think for most things I'm going to want that. There's the Sophie. That almost looks a little out of focus, doesn't it? Which is a little weird. Let's keep experimenting. We're just playing right now. We're just playing with stuff. So let's try, instead of 0.2, let's go to 0.3. We'll just keep loosening it up until I can't see those lines anymore. The second I can no longer see the lines, we're going to be good to go. It's also marking the contour, which I don't want. Now you guys can't see what I'm doing right now. Mark contour. Apply. Okay, there we go. Alright, so no contour. I don't like the contour. It's too dark. It's too dark. Throw a tumbler up there. Yeah, okay, I'll get right on that. gotta like hook up the whole rotary tool. It's like a whole nother thing. We'll get there. We'll get to it. Okay, this should be 0.3 and 0.3. Here we go with the 0.3 test. See how it's struggling with the wood filler? Does not like that wood filler. Interesting. And now it's not quite as sharp as I want it to look. I don't have any good CO2 glasses. I really want to get up. I really want to get up in it and like watch it mark and try to live focus this a little bit. I'm still kind of partial to 0.2. I think that's where we're gonna leave it for now. We could even do 0.25, right? So the fiber's 0.025. The CO2 will be 0.25. And that'll be a really easy way to remember our standard hatch on this. Well, I just hook up the laser pedal too. Dude, you said no, I said yes. I think this will cut acrylic no problem. I don't know. We'll try. We'll try it. We'll do it next. You guys are in such a rush. We just got this thing. Let's enjoy it for a second. I promise. We're gonna do all the things, okay? This is laser everything. I will make just as many videos for this machine as I made for the fucking fiber. I promise. I promise. We're gonna get to it. Just hang out. It's so much sketchier to look at this, even without goggles, because with the fiber you can see the sparks and stuff, but with the CO2 you can't see anything. Oh man, that looks so fucking cool. All right. Alright, first acrylic test. Here we go. I don't even know where we're at. Speed 500. This is only 20% power. Let's turn this shit up a little bit. 50 power, 500 speed, 5 frequency. Wow, the frequency ranges are different too. Okay, let's see. Alright, this is a piece of masked acrylic, right? Masked acrylic right here. Yeah, we'll grab a slate too. We'll do that too. We'll do it too. We're gonna get to all the things. Alright, here we go. That was cool. We removed the tape. Should we hit it one more time? Let's see, 2 passes. I still don't think we're in focus. We're gonna need to find a good way to get in focus. Again, it's gonna be really hard to focus this because we can't see the beam. I can hardly hear it. I can really only hear the galvo mirrors. So this didn't do anything at all. Oddly enough, that setting just literally just removed the tape. Just removed the tape. It didn't even engrave the acrylic really that well, which is weird. So we'll have to try something different. What's up, guys? So acrylic. Frequency. We haven't messed with frequency yet, right? What is our frequency range? Let's check our parameters. Check our parameter library here, and let's look at our. We're at 50 power right now. Let's check out our parameter library or our parameter configurations. So we have a minimum of 1 kilohertz and a max of 20. So 20 is our max frequency. Noted. So let's fucking jack that up, right? Let's do 20 frequency. Let's try 80 power. Let's just get dumb, right? Just max things out. Min-maxing is how you find good settings. So we're gonna min-max the shit out of this until we find some decent settings. Really trying not to look at it. I'm kind of freaked out. I don't like how invisible it is. It's very scary to look at because it's invisible. The fiber, it's like I know when it's on and you know. Yeah, we'll slow it next. That's a good idea. We're just going to keep going. This might be the material we want to use. This might be the material we want to use to find our focus, because it's like slushy and I can tell. Speed 100. Okay, now we're playing with fire. I'm going to drop the frequency back down to 5. We're getting low. We're going to hit this low and slow, all right? It's hard to tell how much the tape itself is interfering. I'll try it. I'll try without the tape next, yeah. We always think of the same things at the same times. No, it's not particularly slow. I mean, it's slower. It's certainly burning the tape more. I'm still not convinced it's in focus. I can't even tell where it is. Yeah, Travis, it looks like a fiber laser. I'll take you over and show you in a second. This isn't doing anything. Alright, it's not the answer. I think we need to focus first, and I have the perfect thing for that. I have a good idea for this. Hold on, let me go look for something. I'll be right back. Alright, I found a whole bunch of stuff I want to test on. So, paper napkin, right? How cool would that be? A coffee stirrer. I got a coffee sleeve. We can try to engrave a coffee sleeve. And then I've got my row mark. And the row mark is what we're going to use to find our focus. And we're finding our focus right now. Because nothing we do right now is useful until we know we're in focus. So... I'm going to stop approaching this like a fiber laser, which is kind of what I've been doing. And we're going to start approaching this like a CO2 laser. And if I was doing a CO2 laser, what I would be doing is a very low DPI hatch. Like 0.8, right? And we would be finding the finest lines. We want to find the finest lines possible on this material. So we can just start here. And you see how fat those lines are? That's not what we want. We don't want fat lines. We want really sharp lines. Sam, it's still wishy-washy. I think that just the stuff inside is better. It's like, why would you pay for an IPG instead of a JPT? Like, why spend the extra money on an IPG? You know? Synrad and Coherent are both United States companies. China actually imports those RF tubes from the United States, builds the machine, and then sends it back. So they're both great. There's no downside to either, but I think that the Coherents just are better. You know what I mean? They're just higher quality. So that's not good. So we need to go adjust our focus because those are really fat lines. We want really thin, super sharp lines on here. So I've raised it about 2 millimeters, and we're going to try again. Same thing. Alright, that doesn't seem to be better. In fact, it flashed. So we're probably going to bring it back down, I think. So now we're going to come down 4 millimeters. No focus height sticker on the front of the machine by the lens. That would be convenient, wouldn't it? I will go check. Galvo CO2, it's fast, man. Speed. This thing's fucking wicked fast. Just slap it under there, you line it up, you've got the galvo light, you hit go, it's like, done. So much faster. So much faster. Oh shit. See that fire? Maybe we should turn it up. And turn the power down. Probably don't need that much power. 50. Let's try less than that. Let's try 20. With a frequency of 5. Okay. I think we're overdoing it on the power a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's a little more, that's more visible at the very least. The power's still not quite where it needs to be. There we go. Yes. Oof, stinks though. There's nothing good under there on the lens, just a scary warranty sticker. Yeah, all 3 dots don't meet. The 2 dots meet, but, you know, trying to set that. So, the thing I'm trying to show you guys is that these are all at vastly different focus points. They're probably a spread of like 10 millimeters. And they don't look any different. They don't look any different. They all look the same. I think the first thing that we're gonna have to get used to here is that focus is much more forgivable on the CO2. And our dot size is thicker, right? We got a thicker dot size. We're just gonna have to accept that. And man, I'll be damned. It doesn't seem to give a shit where I focus it. We're getting about the same results. a fucking napkin. I just engraved a fucking napkin. Are you kidding me? Look at this. I just engraved a fucking napkin. Look at this one. Coffee cardboard cup holder thing. Yeah, I hate that too, Travis. That sucks, man. But we'll get there. We'll get there, right? Who wants to go? What's the one there? People are always going to the fiber set or lasersettings.org or whatever. Somebody go on there and just start shouting shit out. And we'll try it. I want to play with this bird some more. I'm not done with you yet, bird. Ugh, bad vector. Look at that. Oh, you guys can't see it. Yeah, a little bit. Not as late as last night, though, because I've had to be here all night last night to do that NDA job. And, you know, my wife is not super thrilled about that. Let's hatch. Okay, great. Yep, yada yada. 0.8. No. So let's do our standard laser everything hatch. That's what we're going to call it now. Of 0.25. A quarter millimeter. Whoops. And let's try this coffee cup. I want to see the coffee cup. Show me the money. What's up, JP? What do you mean, man? So fucking cool. So cool. So cool. What about the water? Should we do the water cup? Maybe the laser everything logo on the water cup. We'll go back to the acrylic. I needed a little bit more winning before we went back to the frustrating stuff. So let's try to go to the drive here, which I've got somewhere around here. There it is. Logo. Laser everything engraved. There we go. Let's try to do the cup. Just for fun. Yep, this CO2 is running off EasyCAD. Did the cup. It's not as dark as I want it to be. This is kind of like a weird paper. I don't know. I was probably moving too. Let's try the bottom. Science. We gotta make sure. better. I don't know if it's just a material. We'll probably have to fine-tune that. But the fact that we can do it at all. So, yeah, we'll go get toilet paper in a minute. The fact that we can do it at all is pretty impressive. There, right? So, cool, dope. Imagine how long it would have taken us to engrave everything we've done so far, but on the gantry. Just want you to imagine that. There's a flour sack towel. Just because. Just because I'm feeling fucking, why not? Let's make this way bigger too. Move my fat head out of the way. Alright, check this out. Here we go. Oh god, that's a little much. It's a little much. It did not like that. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Alright, who wants to see the tumbler? Here we go, guys. Powder coated tumbler. Test number 1. Wow, looks like it needs some more power. So let's try more power. Let's lower the frequency. Let's try speed 200, power 80. Yeah, boy, look at that. Oh, shit. Okay, again, we're not sure if we are in focus, and we certainly haven't gotten our parameters down. But first try, no looking, just shooting at it blindly. This is what we got right here. That's just blind with no No effort whatsoever. It's pretty incredible. It looks a lot worse to the naked eye. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's considerably worse. But it isn't anything I don't think we can save. I should be using protection for my eyes. I don't have any protection for my eyes. But, you know, I can order some. Right now, when it's running, I'm looking at the screen. So the laser is actually way over there. Which way is it? Right there. It's way over there. It's going on. So, and I'm looking this way. I'm like 10 feet away from it, and I'm facing the opposite direction. So, I'm okay with that. I think I want to try this again with a tighter line distance. I think I want to go down to 0.1 millimeter and try the powder coated tumbler again. So let's go ahead and try that. Okay, here it is at 0.1. That's not it's not necessarily true, David. It's kind of an urban legend. You can still mess up your vision pretty bad. It definitely catches a bulk of the energy, but you can still damage your vision, especially if you're too close to it. So, all right, let's try this one more time with some fresh juice. We tightened up our line distance a little bit. No second, you know, power change mid game here. See if we can get this looking really good. It's sounding better this time. Should still be wearing eye protection, man. Always wear eye protection when you're operating a laser. Okay, here we go. It's so much better. It's so much better, just because we didn't change settings in the middle. It needs a little zep, though. We need a little zep. It's still, it's better than the first one, but burny. So, maybe too much now. Too much the other direction. But still nice. Still nice. Just a little burny. So we'll try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. I think we can get this. So 0.25 wasn't good. 0.1 was a little bit too much, so maybe 0.15, right? Let's meet in the middle. 0.15 on the line distance there, and let's drop our power just a little bit. We're kind of extreme on the power, so let's come down. We'll come down to 60. Again, I'm just making this up as we go along. Over the coming weeks, I'll do some actual like science, and we'll figure some good settings. Bro. And that one is that one's supreme. That one's supreme. I think there's some timing issues I think we need to get worked out, but really, really good. Considering the speed at which we're here. Looking for the right. There it is. Come on, wake up. Hold on. Oh my God! Come on. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Hold on. There we go. All right. Okay, so this was the latest one. All right, there we go. That's as close as I can get to focus. And there you go. Yeah, this is with virtually no setup. We haven't customized anything. This is just out of the box there. You can actually see the grain of the metal. That's just about perfect. So, yeah, guys, this is the real deal. All right, we're not fucking around. This is some serious tech. The live stream's got them. I can always look back at the stream and pull them as I need to. I can't do your mugs right now. I'll do them later, Jimmy. Gotta do science. I'm in the lab, man. Bad Martha Fokker. Not on my wallet. $265. Why not, right? Let's just fucking go for it. Okay, let's see. Way too much. Way too much. Way too much. Hella fast. A little bit of power. Let's take it down to 30. Half the power. That was way too fast. Don't try the fucking wave your hand under the laser with this one, man, because this thing will fuck you up. It's so smooth and clean. That first one fucked my wallet up really bad. But the rest of it looks really good. The rest of it looks super good. That was just off the top of my head. Oh my god, I did it again. Keep clicking the wrong thing. Hold on. Camera's gonna have another fucking conniption fit. Hey Alex, Alex is asking which head we ended up getting. I asked for the 110, but they gave me the 175, which so far I'm okay with. David Sharp had to go. See you later, David. I don't know why the camera isn't turning on. I think it's really hot. Oh man, we've just got so much to do now. My whole week. I need a camera that works. That would be nice. I don't need a Steam Deck. Come on. All right, thank you. Fuck. All right, check this out. Look at that. Huh? Right? There's where we cooked it up there at the top. No good. But this lighter stuff, killing it. No problem. Super smooth, super clean. It's the one that says bad motherfucker. All right, cool. So, done a wallet. I'd really like to get the acrylic settings down. Maybe we should try some acrylic again without the mask. I'm just so used to masking it. I feel like you have to mask acrylic in order to get a nice engraving out of it. Can't even see it doing anything. Does it just need like an extreme amount of power? I see it marking, but is it marking the acrylic or is it marking the paper behind the acrylic? I'm not underprepared, it just came in. We've had it for all of, I don't know, 2 hours? I'm interested to see what this looks like in person instead of through the camera. What's up, Asus? This is going to be the thing that really pisses me off about this, is not being able to get a nice acrylic mark. Unless it looks really good over there, but it's just not looking white from the webcam. I'm just trying to get it to mark, bro. I'm just trying to get it to get that good mark. Because this isn't going to light up in like an LED sign. It's not white enough. Stanky. It's a 30 watt, yep. I mean, I can try a darker acrylic, but if you can't get it on clear acrylic, then what are you doing? All right, now we're going, that's the bed. That's the laser bed. So that was marking the tape. I mean, it's sick, guys. It's really deep. That's almost a millimeter deep. It's almost a millimeter deep. It's just not white. Let me show you. If I can here. Can you tell from what I'm doing here how deep that is? It's really, really deep, but it's not white. That ate almost all the way through this entire piece of acrylic, and on the second pass it was. On the second pass it cut, so this can definitely cut. This can definitely cut acrylic. As you can see, we've just gone ahead and gone straight through it there. Right? So, that's no joke. It's really, really very deep. And pretty clear. which is impressive. How about marking the clear acrylic with black Sharpie before lasering? I'm down to try it, but that's not an acceptable long-term solution for me. Not an acceptable long-term solution for me. I want it to just work. It works on the gantry, it should work on the Galvo. But to satiate your desire, we will try it and take a look. We're gonna drop our power way low. Just drop it way down, because we went almost through the whole fucking thing there. Current line spacing is I don't remember. 0.15. That didn't help. That just made a disgusting mess. This is what I want. I want, like, that's what the gantry does. Nice bright white. I think maybe we need to go back to the mask. I think the mask was helping more than it was hurting. Maybe we're just, maybe we're going way too hard. That doesn't seem to be doing anything at all. I don't think 10 power is stable. I don't think we can go to 10 power. It was on the red. The engraved should be 5. Do you think the speed is way too slow? I mean, it's barely doing anything. If I speed it up, it's not going to do anything at all. It's at 500 speed. That's high frequency. That's 20 frequency. I don't think that's the answer. What's our range again on our frequency? Is it 1 to 20? Yeah, it's 1 to 20. What the hell does 1 look like? We're 535 right now. I mean, like, that's fine. It's just transparent, you know? We don't want transparent. We want white. Alex leaves 20 kilohertz all the time. It's crazy. It looks significantly better on the red, but it's still not good. It's not like, I wouldn't call it good. That looks pretty good right there. It's marking the acrylic, it's just not doing it the way that I like. The thing that really sucks is that changing the settings doesn't really seem to have an effect. Like, it just does what it does. I mean, it's red acrylic. It's transparent red acrylic. It's like too smooth. That's whiter, right? Yeah, we still haven't like solved the focus problem, but it should be pretty close. This is where the factory had it preset. That's much whiter. The thing that makes the most significant difference between settings so far is the line distance, not really anything else. You know, Jimmy, we can use this laser for those leather jackets. This will do really well on the leather jackets. We can do one patch at a time instead of jamming the whole thing in there for the little ones. Here's a fun thing that we haven't tried yet. See Philip. What's up, Philip? Long time no see. We haven't tried chalkboard. This is chalkboard from Home Depot. Let's try some chalkboard and see what this does. Oh dear. Well, that's not super present. Let's turn the power up. Try again. I'm really turning the speed up now. Now we're getting real fast. Holy shit. Doesn't like the chalkboard. That's for sure. An air assist? I mean, I don't have an air assist. I don't know how I would do that. I'd have to get a compressor and set that up. It's like a whole thing. Not prepared for it. Alright, we're gonna wrap up today with a little hardwood. So I do have to get home to my wife. Yeah, look at that, man. This is walnut. I just don't understand the line distance yet. It's just going to take some time. It took me 10 years to nail the fiber laser down as well as I did. And this is just going to take some time. And I'm okay with that. This does look good though. isn't a bad general wood setting here. It just doesn't feel as like the fiber's so sharp, you know, just like whack, like a whip. It just cracks, and this feels like it's like melting the wood almost. It's not reacting the way I want it to. I don't know. Something about it. Something about it I just don't like. And I'm not sure what it is yet. This is back at 5. This is back at 5 frequency. 5 seems to be a good number for some reason. 1 is too far one way and 20 is too far the other. 5 seems to be solid. Here's a pretty challenging wood, poplar. Looks a hell of a lot better than it does on the gantry, I'll tell you that right now. Still interested in, I'd like to nail the row mark too. I'd like to get really good with the row mark. Look at that, that's pretty sharp. That looks pretty good. This one's looking pretty good. Here's our most recent attempt at the row mark here. So here's the first stuff. You see the jagged edges, and then it's sturdy, and then it didn't get all the way through. And then we come over here, and that's really clean. That looks pretty good. Let's try something a little finer. Apparently Benjamin Thomas needs our help. Well, I'm not convinced that the machine is working okay. I understand I'm not an expert, but something doesn't seem right to me. I know we've got a lot that we need to figure out. But this doesn't seem sharp enough. Look at this. Here's the speed marker CL from Trotec, which of course is a very expensive machine, but still. Our machine is not doing this. Right? I don't know if we're actually going to get to watch this video together. It's mostly just this guy talking. I don't want to watch you talk. I want to watch you mark things. I don't know. It's just like a sharpness thing. Maybe I'm just disappointed in it in general. You guys seem really excited, which is good. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'm just tired. We'll come at it again tomorrow. It's okay. I'm glad. That's what we're here for, right? To help each other. What a long day. I have to take this stupid crate out to the dumpster, which is going to be horrible. So I have to go do that. And then we'll come back at it tomorrow, probably live again, to continue working through some settings and trying to fix things. I'm going to talk with our friends over at Mactron tonight and see if I can learn a thing or two from them. Yeah, rip headphone. I didn't know it was going to do that. I apologize. You know, we'll learn. We'll figure it out. I'm not defeated. I'm feeling optimistic. I just feel like there's something critical missing that I'm unaware of. It's that big oh moment that all of you guys have when I answer a fiber thing. And you're like, oh my God, that makes so much difference. I feel like I'm behind that wall on something for the CO2 Galvo right now, and I can't see on the other side of the wall, so I don't know what it is yet. But I'm gonna try to figure that out, because I can't help but feel a little disappointed right now. So I'm gonna talk to them and see if there's like that oh thing, you know, that's not that's just not clear to me at the moment. Future live streams. This is a very special event, this live stream to the public. So if you guys enjoyed this, all live streams are now Patreon only events. So if you want to see more live streams like this, or just like, you know, any of our other live streams or bonus content or bonus podcast episodes or any of that, including but not limited to instant access to all of my fiber and CO2 laser parameters, there's a link down in the description. It's patreon.com/lasereverything. It supports the channel, it supports me, it supports the time that I sink into this, and it supports the community. So definitely check that out. As we develop settings for this laser, you bet your butt we're gonna have a parameter library up there for this too. I don't know, join the Discord if you haven't already. What I'm trying to say is this live stream will be Patreon only tomorrow. So when we're live streaming tomorrow, trying to figure this all out, the general public won't have access to it. So go join the Patreon, support the channel. I see most of your names. I know you guys. I know you guys are coming back here all the time. So if you wanna do that thing, hit me up on Patreon. I think that's it. I'm tired. Can you tell? I'm exhausted. I'm hot. I have that giant crate. It's like really stressing me out right now. I need to get that out of my space. Plus we got more regular jobs to do. I got a ton of fiber stuff that I completely ignored since this machine came in today, which was not a good move. But I mean, we're excited. We got a new thing. So I have to catch up on regular work tomorrow too. And I think that's it. So thanks so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. Chase Downey's asking what suction fan you recommend for fiber. You can check out all of my recommendations on that at lasereverything.net/buying guide. I have both a fume extractor, which cleans the air and recycles it back into the room, and I have inline fans for pumping it out of the building. So no matter which of those two things you're looking for, there is an option for you in the buying guide. lasereverything.net/buying guide. So yeah, I don't know, mystery, Mactron mystery, right? We'll figure it out. We'll get better at it. It's not a fiber laser, and it's really hard to, I think, get out of my head, you know, that it's so similar to a fiber laser and it's not. So I don't know, maybe we'll try to convert some of our gantry settings into fiber laser settings, you know, do some math and actually like put a little effort in and try to do conversions instead of just like blasting randomly. So that'll be another thing that we'll do. It probably cannot cut a bagel in half. The tank can hardly do that, so I don't think the Galvo is going to be doing it very well. I think that's it. Again, I'm telling you guys, if you want to see more of this, join the Patreon. Because if you're not on the Patreon, you won't be able to hang out with us and see where this goes. So, to everybody who watched it today who's not on the Patreon, thanks for coming by the live stream. We don't do these very often anymore for non-Patreon members, but I'd love to have you at the next ones. Go ahead and sign up. And until tomorrow, I'm going to get rid of this crate. I'm going to go home. I'm just repeating myself now. I'm stuck in a loop. I need to end it. I need to end the endless cycle because I'm going to rot away. So I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.